everybody, it's Jamie. I'm sorry I'm running a little bit late tonight. I was getting wrapped up in creating a really pretty card for you this evening. This is live with Jamie at gettingcraftystampin.com. Make sure you check me out on my blog. It's right here, gettingcraftystampin.com, and you can join the fun. There's a great mailing list. You can get all kinds of specials. And tonight, I will be posting a hostess code right on my blog. Again, gettingcraftystampin.com, where you, if you place an order and use that hostess code, will receive a free hand stamp gift from me, the card we're creating tonight. So make sure you join us. Again, this is Jamie with gettingcraftystampin.com, and we're having so much fun. We're going to create a beautiful handmade card using some of the coolest new tools that Stampin' Up! Is offering. Are you ready to see? This is our pretty card for this evening. Look how pretty, right? Doesn't everybody love a little bit of sparkle? So right here is, I know the words are backwards, but that happens on live. So this is a great way. We're actually going to get extra sparkle. See if you can see that. We are spreading the word and getting all kinds of beautiful sparkle going on. I have actually watercolored with our clear Wink of Stella, accented with a gold Wink of Stella, added the new Bermuda Bay free Celebration Glimmer paper. It comes in this stunning trio pack. And with a great little Mardi Gras feel with this great designer series paper called Cupcakes and Carousels, you can have fun creating right along with us. So I hope you'll enjoy this. We will be using the Falling in Love embellishment. Can you see that? Let me see if I can get it to focus. Right there. With a little extra sparkle. This is going to be one of those cards that sparkles all the way. I hope you're excited and want to join and craft with me. We are looking forward. I'm going to let you know there's upcoming classes coming your way. We're going to be having a watercolor pencil class coming up on March 18th. No, March 17th. Tells you where I'm at. March 17th is a Friday night. The class will include your own set of watercolor pencils, aqua pens, and blender pens. So you will get a full watercolor kit right in your class and free designer series paper that you get to play with. Perfect for coloring in. Make sure you check me out on my blog. I will be posting that later this week. We'll be having a great class. Once you register, the class is yours, so you can join us in person or virtually, and those cards will be created and the video tutorials emailed right to you. So make sure you join us on March 17th, yes, St. Patrick's Day, which is actually my sister-in-law Gina's birthday, so it's kind of cool. We'll be making lots of sparkle and beauty, so make sure that you don't miss out on this great event in person or virtually. You can order that class. So we're going to create right now a stunning card. I have to let you know, our Getting Crafty Stampin' family is always the first family that I serve. I love my customers, but I love my crafting family too. So I want to show you the handcrafted card. Aw, thank you. The handcrafted card we made with my Getting Crafty Stampin' family. Are you ready to see it? It's so sweet. It's very similar because it's using the same designer series paper and stamp set that we used for the card for tonight. Are you ready? Ta-da! It's very similar. Isn't that lovely? Do you enjoy? Do you love? Give me some sugar. Hi, Linda! Yay! What do you think? Well, I created this with my Getting Crafty Stampin' family earlier this evening. I always go on live with them in a private group where they own my videos all the time. And so, hi, Michelle! Speaking of my crafting family, there's my sister, my Michelle. So this is the card we created at our first going live on Monday. But this is the card we're going to create right now. Do you want to see it? Are you ready? Oh, isn't that pretty? And can you see all around the cupcakes, we actually have a full glimmer sheet. Everything is watercolored in clear Wink of Stella. Are you ready? Oh my God, isn't it yummy? Don't you love the idea of sparkling all the time? This vintage stamp set is great. It is the Carousel birthday, because every girl should have her own carousel horse. Stamp set. Stampin' Up! Offers it in the Occasions catalog. If you haven't ordered it, make sure you order that from me. It's wonderful for just stamping or watercoloring, and you can always order that on my blog. Are you ready? In case you didn't catch it the first time. gettingcraftystampin.com. Okay, so right now we're going to create this card. I wanted to give you a gentle reminder. There's the Gettin' Crafty Stampin' Retreat by the Beach coming up next weekend. Not this one, March 10th, 11th, and 12th. That actually will be closing this week. So if you want to join us for a retreat on the beach, the price is phenomenal. You can see more if you were to follow on my Gettin' Crafty Stampin' page, my blog, or my facebook.com/Gettin' Crafty Stampin'. You can join us, and it'll be a goodie bag full of yummy stuff. But tonight is the last night for the discounted rate on the hotel rooms. So if you're going to join us, you may not secure that rate as of tomorrow. So email me tonight right away and let me know. You can see my number to directly contact me right on my blog at gettincraftystampin.com. Okay, so right now, I will not be creating the carousel horse with you, but I wanted to show you. I created this again earlier with my Gettin' Crafty Stampin' family, and I love it. It has some gold Wink of Stella, has that beautiful Falling in Love embellishment, and more of that Bermuda Bay free Stampin' Up! Glimmer paper. This is free. It's a great trio pack. You can pick it up right now for a limited time. But we're going to create this beautiful card, and we're going to watercolor with the clear Wink of Stella. See if I can show you. Yes, isn't that fabulous? Can you see all of the glimmer all around? Oh, yummy, isn't it? Oh my goodness. And we're going to create using the Cupcake and Carousel Designer Series paper. It reminds me of Mardi Gras. I have friends celebrating that right now. We're going to use the Peekaboo Peach ruched ribbon, the, again, Bermuda Bay glimmer paper free for a limited time, and the Falling in Love embellishments. We're going to create this right now. I hope you're ready. I'm going to turn you around. Let's see if I can do it. All right, let's zoom in. Woohoo! So you can't see my mess, right? Don't judge. You know I have too many kids. If you know me at all, I'm a mom of 6 kids, 4 of which are home and being homeschooled. So it's a little busy and crazy, but we're going to create this stunning card. Can you see all the glimmer? It literally covers the front of this beautiful paper. I love the sparkle too. Isn't that great? Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start with the Peekaboo Peach cardstock. This is an in-color cardstock, and isn't it just juicy? Super pretty. My friend Jerry, who's part of my Gettin' Crafty Stampin' family, is a big fan of this color, and at first I was kind of hesitant, like, do I like it? Do I not like it? But then I slowly fell deeply in love with it. And the fact that it matches our ruched ribbon, isn't that yummy? Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is the Cupcake and Carousel Designer Series paper. All of our Designer Series paper is double-sided, so you're going to want to make sure you grab that and don't miss out on that great, the great coordinating products. It makes it easy so you don't have to think twice when you're crafting. I do cut my ribbon at an angle, especially with a project like this. I always cut extra ribbon. You don't need to, but there's a reason why I do. Our paper snips are phenomenal. They cut with precision. They're pointed on the end. See if I can show it to you there. If I can tap the screen, right? Our paper snips are the best. They're very sharp and they have a pointed edge. They are designed for precision crafting. No, I'm trying to zoom in. Oh, Facebook Live. You are a challenging little creature. Okay, we're going to take the Peekaboo Peach ribbon and we're going to tie a knot. I'm going to turn the ribbon, put my fingernail down. I'm going to tie a secondary knot. I can, at this time, if I have extra ribbon, trim the ribbon on the side if I want to. I also can now move it wherever I want on the Designer Series paper. Isn't that a great idea? Super easy to do. You can move it around, and it's cut at an angle so it looks a little bit fancy. Hi, Tanya. Good to join you. Okay, so we're going to take from the gorgeous Carousel birthday stamp set. I love this stamp set. It's live right now on the Occasions catalog. We're going to use the birthday stamp. I always stamp down to make sure my stamp is adhesive well to it, and I'm going to use the Early Espresso ink pad, and I'm going to stamp nice and firm, just like so. Super easy. I love, love, love the vintage look. Don't get me wrong. I am a girl who is vintage and a little country, a little bit rock and roll. Okay, let's see if you can see what I'm doing. So this is our Fast Fuse adhesive, and I'm going to just go like this. You have to do a check mark. It's a very strong adhesive, very strong. Okay, and I'm gonna frame out this birthday saying, just like so. And then I'm going to go and watercolor because that is going to rust while we finish the rest of this card. So you can see here what we're creating. I used a 3x3 piece of very vanilla cardstock. Super easy to do. We're going to use the Daffodil Delight watercolor pencil. This class will be up again on March 17th. You're going to want to take this class with us. Look at all the lush colors that are available in the kit. I cut off the lower half. This class on March 17th will include the cost of your pencils, watercolor pencils. You will have aqua painters and blender pens included in that class, as well as a free designer series paper. I will actually provide the wood case so you can store yours just like I store mine. Now we're going to use the Daffodil Delight, and we're going to go across the top of this very vanilla cardstock. Just squiggle. You do want to go the same way as if you were painting a horizon. This reminds me of the, we live in California, near Ventura Beach, California, and every year the Ventura County Fair, my children enter something and usually win wonderful prizes. It's one of those things I think is fun and often not realize that you can enter into a fair for just almost anything. This is the Calypso Coral, but this is exactly where the Ferris wheel looks like. It's right over the water, so as you go to the top with my children, we can see to what seems like the ends of the earth. We love it. And here, the Calypso Coral, I'm going to blend it into the Daffodil Delight watercolor pencil. Just like that. And then we're going to use the Bermuda Bay. Just like this. And yes, you can blend the colors. Isn't that fab? Awesome. Now we're going to use that aqua painter. I don't want it super wet, so I actually keep a napkin around for when I am watercoloring so I can kind of blot off. Hi, Beck! My Becky Aussie. Now, Beck and Tanya's in New Zealand, and my Beck, my dear beloved Rebecca, is in Australia. So it's fun to know that we right now are crafting with people a whole world away. Isn't that awesome? Okay, but it's a whole different day there. Just in case you're wondering, I believe that they're already in Tuesday. And if I remember correctly, Beck, you can correct me, but isn't it about time to go pick up the kids from school? Her children, I kind of adopted. I love my Hutchie family. And so when you get live, you get to hear me talk to my loved ones all across this world. Okay, so right here, we're blending the colors. Can you see how fabulous that is? Just blend it in. You don't need to make it super wet. I want to point out that I am not squeezing on the tube at all. All I'm doing, oh no, I'm so sorry.
Mommy, can I put my Kindle in, Mommy?
Yes, but not right now. I'm talking. Okay, we'll worry about it later. And so, sorry about that, guys. That was my kiddo. You gotta love. That's how Facebook Live rolls. Okay. So let's see if I can get that back. Okay. It's 4:51 on Tuesday. So I'm guessing my Becky Bear has already picked up the kids. And Beck, if they're there, please give my smooches to the kiddos. So Tanya says at 4:51 on a Tuesday in New Zealand. Now, how cool is that? Did you guys know that you are actually traveling in advance? You are actually Tuesday ahead of time while you're crafting here in Monday. So you girls are backwards in time and we're working forwards in time. How cool is that? So here's my aqua painter. I am now going to grab my clear Wink of Stella. Your paper will curl up just a little bit. Hopefully you can see that. But this is where you take your project up a notch. Are you ready? Here's the clear Wink of Stella. Did you know you can watercolor with glitter? Yes, you can. And I'm literally going to give it a little squeeze and just pull that glitter up. It's right here. Just a squeeze and pull it down. You don't need a ton, but seriously, it's like majestic glitter paper I just created. Sunset glitter paper. Hallelujah. Ah, okay, look at this. Let's see if I can get a good reflection. There we go. Yum, can you see? Oh, let's see if I can get that. Oh, there's that reflection. Do you love it? I love it so much. I'm gonna grab my light and bring my light closer. Let's see if that helps. Oh, there it goes. Can you see the fabulous glitter? Ooh! Oh, and it's a hot summer day in Australia where here we had rain today. And that's always a blessing in California. Isn't that pretty? Okay, so this video will be posted on YouTube and on my blog at the end of the class. I will pull that all together and edit that. Okay, so we are going to let that dry. We can go finish a little bit of this card while it's drying, and then we're going to stamp and pull that together. So here is our Peekaboo Peach, and here is the 2-die-4 glimmer paper. It was right here, but my daughter knocked stuff, and now I'm looking for it. Isn't that always the luck? Okay, here we go. So here's a 4-inch by 1/2-inch strip of the Bermuda Bay glimmer paper that's free right now from Stampin' Up. Make sure you grab yours while you can. It comes in a trio pack, so I'm going to show you. Are you ready to see? Look at that! Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. I'm going to open it up for you. Do you feel fancy to get it opened up? It's so pretty. Look at the colors! Oh my goodness. Now, it doesn't hurt to do glitter on glitter. It really doesn't. It actually kind of balances the project. And these glitters are fabulous. Okay, so I'm going to put this pretty baby away. Make sure you place an order with me. You'll see a hostess code in my comments as well as on my blog with this video posted. I know that, Tanya, that glimmer paper is to die for. Okay, so then we're going to take the Fast Fuse adhesive right here, and I'm going to go across the back of my glimmer paper and do a check mark. Do another one and do a check mark. Then I'm going to go across the top of this designer series paper. Oopsie. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Get it before it sets. Oof. It's okay because we're going to cover it up. So right now in New Orleans, Louisiana, my dear friend Jacqueline is celebrating Mardi Gras in honor of the end of it. Now, I'm telling you now a little secret. I'm celebrating Mardi Gras in California. So I'm actually going to be starting a Daniel fast. Nobody else besides my family is doing it with me, but every year we go into a fast Lent and we give up something. Well, this year I'm going to be giving up lots of stuff. So a Daniel fast is a dairy-free, meat-free, and sugar-free diet or fast for 40 days. Though some people do it for 10. So that will be me going into that starting Wednesday. So here I'm going to give it a good push. Oh, here's the Carousel, and I inked it in the Early Espresso ink pad. Right here. Oh, isn't it pretty? Okay, I'm going to show you up in person. Looky here. So pretty, clear and sparkly. Now we're going to take it up a notch. So Wink of Stella comes in 2 colors with Stampin' Up, and gold is the other. So I'm going to color the cupcakes in just a gold glitter, because who doesn't like gold frosted cupcakes with sparkle? Doesn't it seem fancier when you pick up a cupcake and it's been designed sparkly? I love that. And this is just like what it is in Ventura, California for the county fair. When that county fair occurs, the Ferris wheel is right over the ocean. And so you go up to the top of that Ferris wheel, and I do it every year with my kids. And we just love it. It's such an adventure for them. And it's so pretty. Okay, now this is the Falling in Love embellishments that we currently offer in the Occasions catalog. They are not buttons, they are flat backed. So we are going to use our glue dots. Our glue dots, I never really touch them. So I literally, honey, don't touch my camera. My youngest daughter is helping me. I find the glue dot right there, and I take the back of my embellishment and I just put it right to it. And it will fall on the ground, apparently.
And it's not.
Shh. Don't talk about. We roll it up and we call it snot. So sorry, she is, or boogers. And there you go. We're going to add it right to the center of that carousel, because every carousel needs a flower that sparkles. Do you like it? What do you think? This card is simple and easy to do. Remember, if you place an order with me online, I will send you one of these hand-stamped cards as my thank you. And you can see more right on my blog at gettingcraftystampin.com. And if you use that hostess code, I will send you beautiful Carousel birthday card. It is so much fun. Now this is a 3x3 and I'm doing each corner primarily because the watercolor technique will have softened the paper. And so I put the 4 in the back and 1 in the center. And now I'm going to frame it out on the cardstock. So easy to do. Really, it doesn't take a lot of effort to make a beautiful handmade card just like this. It sparkles true and true. Oh my goodness, do you love it? You have the sparkle from the Wink of Stella all over the cardstock. You have the sparkly gold Wink of Stella, and you have the glimmer paper that's available, Bermuda Bay, that's free for a limited time. And you have these really beautiful falling in love embellishments. Everything sparkles and shines with a pretty little ribbon. So I hope you enjoyed this card and you joined us virtually from some of you here right in the US of A and some of you a world away. I love having you craft with us. It is so much fun to know that I will get to craft with my friend Beck and my friend Tanya from all the way across the world. Hi, Beck. Okay. Hi, it's me again. Okay, I'm gonna turn off this other light because we don't need that when you have me. I sparkle enough as it is. Actually, if you look, I probably have sparkle all over my face. Okay, so this card here was so easy to create and so much fun. I hope you enjoyed all the additional sparkle that we added. You created a whole stunning sparkling sunset. Let me see if that shows pretty well. I hope you enjoyed it. You'll see this tutorial on my blog at gettingcraftystampin.com. Sorry. Right there. gettingcraftystampin.com. And my name is Jamie if you didn't know. Thank you so much for crafting with me tonight. Make sure you shop with me and join our Getting Crafty Stampin'. Did you know my Getting Crafty Stampin' gets extra crafting right with me? Every Monday, I go in there first and we create an extra card and I spend extra one-on-one time. Aw, thank you, Beck. I love you too, all the way to Australia. Love you, girlfriend. So, we have this great card that we created tonight, but did you know that my crafting family creates 2 cards with me every Monday? This is the card that they created earlier. Who doesn't love a beautiful combination card set? Don't you? I hope you enjoy it. This is what my crafting family does, and this is what my stamping family does. So make sure you consider, there's a great opportunity. You can join the Getting Crafty Stampin' family as well. Did you know that? So if you looked at my blog and look at the top, it says grab your starter kit now. Again, that's on my blog. My daughter knocked that down. At gettingcraftystampin.com. And grab your starter kit. Pick any $125 worth of product for only $99 and free shipping. That automatically is a $35 savings. And then pick any 2 stamp sets you want for free, an extra $104 value for free. So make sure you check it out before it's gone. This sale ends at the end of March. And if you order right away, your first order, you get to get free stuff like that gorgeous glimmer paper. So make sure you consider joining the Getting Crafty Stampin' family. And I enjoyed crafting with you tonight. I hope you have fun. I am truly blessed to have you stamping with me. Thank you for making my life a little extra sparkly. Okay, have a good evening, guys. Bye.